Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Arkk Innovation ETF. Now if you are looking at this particular ETF, it is one of, if I am saying, most controversial. It won't be wrong because people have different perception about this ETF, and there is no denial that the kind of holdings we have as far as the underlying stocks are concerned are quite interesting as well as highly volatile. So this is reflecting on the overall indices as well. But anyways, these are the ones when overall market started moving. These are something which can give you a superb return. The stretches are, or the swings are very high indeed, but obviously you have to face the circumstances, and there are problems that we can see as far as the trend is concerned. So let us analyze the price chart of Arkk Innovation ETF. But before that, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, just hit on the subscription button. Also hit on the notification bell along with the all button to get my updated video notification. Now I know I have made couple of videos on this, so there is no promotional kind of thing behind that. But first of all, this is an ETF until and unless there is something very big which is happening underneath. We can't say that it is highly risky compared to any one stock which can go down and it will completely wiped out. Okay, so this is a combination of stock, and that's where the safety lies, obviously depending upon the kind of stocks that are included in this particular indices. So as far as the trends or the levels are concerned, we only have two things to look at. As far as the downside, we have 35.32, which is going to be our immediate support, and we have $33 as our stop loss. Don't go below $33, otherwise a probability of $14 will open up for you. So that's why do not go below $33, as this is going to be your last resort on the downside. Now what about the upside? As far as the upside is concerned, the two immediate target we have here are $51 and $62, and the condition is the stock must sustain above $35 for having a move towards the upper end of the range. Okay, so this is, or these are your two immediate targets that we are going to look at. Now what lies beyond $62 is $1 million question actually, because if you are looking or observing the trend, you will see something like this. You will definitely see something like this, which means what happens is a trend breakdown. What really happens is a trend breakdown, and in this kind of scenario one must be very cautious. I mean, this is a highly cautious scenario because the overall trend is something like this, and we rather have a trend breakdown. So this is not at all a good thing to look at, and that's why it's very important, or it's the priority I would say, for this particular ETF to surpass 62 or more. If it does, then it will back in the game again. If it does not, then it will be a tough task, because what will rather happen, it has to move like this. It has to move like this. Otherwise, if it does not, then it will continuously to move like this, and there will be swings, but these two lines which were your previous support will now work as a big resistance as far as the upper end of the range is concerned. So we can't go below, here we can't go below $62 for long. Then it would not be a good scenario. Yeah, the scenario is, or the big situation here is, if only it moves back above or retest $62 or more, or like move back like this, you have your old range which will get activated. So this is your old range. Let me show it to you. So this is your old range, okay, in between which this ETF has been moving. So if it surpasses and moves back again above this two line, then we can probably say that old trend has resumed, in which case the big target or the big range that we are looking here will be in between $330 and $620. So the targets will be huge. The targets will be huge if things works out, but it has to prove itself. And as you can see, there is a trend breakdown, which is not at all a good sign. So let this stock surpass $62. So the priority for us is to observe, and let's see whether it surpass 51 and 62 or more. If it does, then we have a big trend as far as the overall range is concerned. If it does not, then be very skeptical, and definitely we will reanalyze it going forward as well, and then we will see how things work out as far as the long-term chart of Arkk Innovation ETF is concerned. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.